welcome to Simply J's Corner. And today we're in an episode of Cook with Simply J. And today we're going to be making assorted chicken chao. Yay! Okay, so just a bit of history about how I got to know about assorted chicken chow fang. But before then, please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Mwah. So yeah, let's get into it. So assorted chicken chao. Yes, I lived in South Africa for a bit of a time. There was this little Chinese shop at the corner where we used to go and get assorted chicken chao fang. Then I used to call it Chinese jollof rice because it was amazing. It was just everything, like it was so good. So fast forward, I moved back to Nigeria, and then I was craving for assorted chicken chao fang for months and months and months. I couldn't just find where to eat it. So like after a while, I decided, okay, I can try and make it, right? So here I am. I decided to make assorted chicken chao fang. Yes, and I did it, and trust me, I didn't know like the right recipe to follow, so I just like tweaked it a bit here and there, but it came out amazing and delicious. I hope you also like it. So without further ado, let's go right into the video and let's make food. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you at the end of the video. Bye.
So our ingredients for today is white rice, carrots, green peas, spring onions, bell peppers, oyster sauce, sweet corn, gizzards, shrimps, chicken, green beans, curry and thyme, chicken seasoning, knorr cubes, eggs, Cameroon pepper, soy sauce, and salt with vegetable oil or whichever oil you have available. Yes, and you can use a non-stick pan or any pot of your choosing. So yeah, here I'm just chopping my chicken, shredding it. It's preferable if you use chicken breast. They're easier to chop up, and you don't have to debone or whatever. I had to debone because my chicken piece had a bone. So yeah, I'm just chopping my chicken up into small chunks because I wanted it to be visible. Then I picked up my gizzard, and you can leave the gizzards out, it's optional. I like the texture of gizzards fried, so I decided to use gizzards, and I'm just putting them into small pieces and chunks so that it's easier to fry. Now I'm going to pick out my shrimps and just transfer them into another bowl. They have been pre-washed. Then I'm chopping my spring onions. Chop. Yeah, you can use regular onions if you want. I just decided to use spring onions, particularly digging out my frozen stuff. I already had this in the freezer, so I just brought them out and be cut and be packaged. Yeah. So first step, I put on my gas, and then I put oil in my pan, and I'm frying my chicken and my gizzard with some seasoning cubes and pepper. So I let the oil get hot a bit, and then I put in my chicken, You can actually spice your chicken beforehand. I put my chicken on my gizzard, but today I didn't spice my chicken. So I spiced them in the pan, tossed, added my seasoning cubes, and I'm adding my pepper. Just tossing and turning until they are fried. Oh, I spilled my chicken seasoning. I drained them out of the pan after they're cooked, and I left the oil. I turned it on again, and then I put in my shrimps. I wanted my shrimps to fry alone, and then I added my spring onions, and just tossed and sauteed for a bit, and then added my chicken and my gizzard pieces inside to fry together. And after that, you add in your soy sauce. I was winging it at this point. So I allowed it to cook for a bit, then added my chopped vegetables, my carrots, green peas, sweet corn, bell peppers. Just tossed and turned them until they're frying properly. This is just me trying to be extra. I added more pepper because I like it spicy, and increase the heat a little bit. Just tossing and turning until it was properly cooked, and I strained it out of the pan. And in all this, I didn't remove the oil in the pan because I was using that same oil. I'm going to use that same oil to fry the rice, so I put in the rice into the oil, and first complete. Then I turned it to get all the soy sauce and all the juices from the frying into the rice. I added more oil because I felt like it was a little I spilled my rice. Added more rice into the pan, toss. So disclaimer, I feel like you should use a bigger pan if you're cooking like a large quantity of rice, because I wasn't sure of my pan, so I didn't gauge it properly. So I put in more oil. I wanted to add oyster sauce, but I changed my mind at this point. I'm just tossing. I left one green there. Alright, I'm making a hole in the middle, and I'm going to add in my egg right there in the middle. Then I'm going to allow it to start to cook for a bit, and then I added more oil just to be sure that it wasn't burning on the sides, and then I start to turn it and mix it together. Funny fact is that the egg disappears in the food, so it's you that is cooking that knows, okay, there was egg in this meal. You don't actually see when it's cooked. So I was tossing and turning, I was just staring, trying to make sure that it was cooking on all sides. And it was then I realized that my pan was too small and I was struggling with turning, and the heat was not evenly distributed. So it was at this point I decided to change my pan. Just to cook for a bit, and I changed my pan. So added more oil. I was using a non-stick pan. So put in my rice and my egg mix. You can actually add extra pepper if you like your food really spicy. Then I'm adding my soy sauce to my rice. Then I added my oyster sauce. Added more because I felt like the color wasn't enough. Then I added my fried veggies and chicken. So I just stirred, added more chicken seasoning. Food. Yum, 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 yum. In my mouth. Oh, I love that song. I love food. Then I added my thyme. And then I added my curry. And I just stirred a bit. All this was done on low heat. And then I started tasting. That's number one tasting time. Okay, I tasted a bit. Okay. Then I added on salt because I felt the spice wasn't enough. And then tasting number 2. More seasoning. I see as I just did taste food up and down. Jay, you too like food, Joe. Try. Tasting number. Okay. At this point, the food was just smelling amazing and looking amazing. So yeah, it was done, and then I served it in a bowl.
Okay, so we finally cooked assorted chicken chow fang. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like and share and enjoy your meal. Do have an amazing day, an amazing year, wherever and whatever time you get to watch this. So mwah.